I feel like I wasn't wired properly socially, and it sometimes gets me in trouble. Like, I ruined a first date last week, and it wasn't mine. I was having Tim Hortons in the middle of the day, and next to me was something that was very clearly like a POF, OkCupid Tinder date, because I hear this idiot go, "So your profile says you're an office administrator. Why don't you take me through a day in the life of an office administrator?" And until that moment, I had never heard an egg go back into an ovary before. So I listen to these two. They go back and forth for a bit, and they have nothing to say to each other. They have nothing. And I start to think, do you know it'd be so nice of me? It'd be so nice of me if I gave them something to talk about. So as I'm leaving, I lean over to this table. I get like right up into this guy's face, and I go, "Quit cheating on your wife!" And I ran out of the restaurant. Like the wonderful human being I am. I don't know, I'm socially incompetent. I think I spend too much time on the internet. Like most of my human interaction happens online. I spend most of my time on Facebook. I don't know why. I don't like that many people. Like, I have people on my Facebook that I hate, and the only reason I keep them on there is so I can hate them with more information. Favorite thing I've ever done online. Are you guys familiar with the 1990 classic Home Alone?
Yeah.
Great movie. So, there's a scene in this movie where Kevin goes to buy a toothbrush. And he's talking to a woman behind the counter, and this woman turns to another guy and delivers the line, "Herb, do you know if this toothbrush is approved by the American Dental Association?" To which Herb responds, "I don't know." It is Herb's only line of dialogue in the film is, "I don't know." So a few years ago, I'm watching this, and I go, this guy that plays Herb, wonder what his life is like now. I bet I can find that out, and indeed I could. I went online, I found out the actor's name was Jim Ortlieb. I went onto Facebook, I found out Jim Ortlieb had a Facebook account. So I sent Jim Ortlieb a Facebook message. It just said, "Herb, do you know if this toothbrush is approved by the American Dental Association?" To which I received no response. But a year later, I'm watching the movie again. I was like, you know, it was funny, the stuff with Herb, let's do that again. I sent him another message, "Herb, do you know if this toothbrush is approved by the American Dental Association?" Still no response. I do this once a year for 5 years. And one day I open up my phone and there's a message from Jim Ortlieb, our good old buddy Herb. It just says, "Hey Mark, sorry I've missed your messages all these years. I just want you to know, I don't know." And he goes on to say, "I noticed that all of your messages are coming at a time when most sober people would be asleep. And I hope you have this under control." And the best part about that is, you guys, I definitely was high every time I messaged Jim Ortlieb. Oh, it was Herb on Herb action for sure. I'm overweight as well. I'm socially incompetent and overweight. It's a weird combination. But I'm overweight because I'm socially incompetent. Like, I got addicted to ordering pizza a while ago, and it wasn't even about pizza. Because I've noticed when you go online to order from Domino's, there's a handy section called delivery instructions, where you get to write anything you want. And the people at Domino's have to read the thing you wrote, and then do the thing you wrote. So I've been having some fun lately. Here are some very real delivery instructions I've sent to the good people at Domino's. Delivery instruction number 1. "If you look at me, I will die." And I swear to God, the guy came to the door like this. I just growled at him out of the darkness, "Don't look at me!" Delivery instruction number 2. "Send your ugliest driver." And they did. And the final one, the final delivery instruction. Herb, do you know if this toothbrush is approved by the American Dental Association? And then the guy just showed up and he was like, I don't know, but quit cheating on your wife. I'm Mark McCue. Thank you guys very much.